Good day to you all, my wonderful listeners on this channel, Heart of Gold. I welcome you specially as you join me on this edition. I am your friend and your host, Kunmi Opeola. Today, I would like to share with us a thought that I have titled Anger. I would like to start by sharing with us a very short story. There once was a little boy who had a very bad temper. One day, his father called him and decided to hand him a bag full of nails. The father said to him, "Every time you lose your temper, you have to hammer a nail into the fence." On the first day, the boy hammered 37 nails into the fence. The boy gradually began to control his temper over the next few weeks, and the number of nails he was hammering into the fence slowly reduced. He suddenly discovered that it was easier for him to control his temper than to hammer into the fence the nails that he has been handed over by his father. Finally, the day came when the boy did not lose his temper at all. He told his father the news, and the father suggested that the boy should now pull out a nail every day he kept his temper in control or under control. The days passed, and the young boy was finally able to tell his father that all the nails were gone. The father now took the boy by the hand and led him to the fence. "You have done well, my son, but look at the holes on the fence. The fence will never be the same as it was before you began to nail on it. When you say things in anger, they leave a scar in the heart or the mind of him or of who it is said to. So it won't matter how many times you say, 'I am sorry,' the wound will always be there." So looking at this story, I would have loved to say that I have left no damage in any of my relationship with people over the years till now. Sadly though, I can't make this claim. I am sure I have left so many damages that can never be repaired. However, I can keep myself from causing any more damage as I make my way through life from henceforth. So what do we call anger? Anger coincidentally is a noun and a verb. Anger as a noun is that strong feeling of annoyance, displeasure, or hostility. While as a verb is when somebody is filled with anger or anger is provoked in somebody. Everyone has been angry at one point or another. It is a normal human emotion, and it is and is typically healthy. Anger can even help us sometimes. However, if our anger gets out of control, it can be very, very destructive and lead to issues affecting not only physical relationship but our day-to-day activities negatively. The intensity in which one feels anger can vary from one person to another or can be situational. Some of us may experience anger as a mild irritation, while some others feel intense fury and rage. Anger can be caused by different factors. It can be by a person or by an event. Sometimes we can even cause our own anger by dwelling on our personal problems or thinking about negative past events. I would like to state categorically here that it is natural to respond to anger in an aggressive manner. When we are angry, our body sometimes perceive it as a threat and triggers our fight or flight response. This is more common for those of us who have faced trauma in the past. This aggression allows us to defend ourselves if we are attacked, and therefore is necessary in some instances. However, we cannot fight with or run every time someone makes us angry. So, how do we deal with anger? Most of us use a variety of techniques to deal with our anger. Some of these are conscious efforts to cope, while other times we don't even realize what we are doing. In the next edition on this channel, I will be sharing with us three common approaches to anger. And these approaches include expression, self-calming, and suppression. Join me on the next edition where I will be discussing further on this. Thank you so much for logging onto this channel. Till I come your way next time, we shall all succeed. Keep shining, keep winning, and keep moving forward. I remain your host, Kunmi Opeola.